Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the Showdown Count, where we are just on Showdown with the random type format, and we are just going through seeing how high we can get. Uh, in the last couple episodes, I was doing the monotype random battles, and we're just gonna continue that format, see how far we can go with it. And like I said in the last episode, if you guys have any ideas as to what I should do for my next Nuzlocke run or challenge run should be, just let me know. Maybe I can do some Poke Rogue as well. I guess we'll see. So we'll just throw on some music and then we are going to find a match. And music. Let's see if we can find something. There we go. Alright, so I am Mono Ice versus Ghost. Definitely not a good setup for me right now at start, so I'm just gonna switch into Weavile. And I'm just gonna knock off. You know what? I'll Sword Stance. And then I'll knock off. Let's see how this rolls. Okay, so I do still outspeed. I'm just gonna Terra Dark and knock off for the boosted power. Let's see. Let's see. 205, 243. I am gonna knock off it. Oh, it's Scarf. Just gonna knock off again. Okay, 2 Scarfs. Let's send in Chin Pao. And let's just Throat Chop. Okay, I'm gonna need to switch out of Chen Pao so I can Throat Chop again. Switch into Regice. Make it rain coming in. Let's just Thunderbolt. Thunder Wave. Never mind. Use Body Press. Let's send in Delibird and we'll just freeze dry it. Or not. Send in Calyrex. There we go. Throat Chop. He sacrificed his Calyrex for that. Interesting choice. Sword of Ruin. If I remember correctly, that lowers his defense. There we go. One more should do it. He is going to 100% make it rain. So we're just gonna respond with Earthquake. And we won. Nice. Drop them with the GGs. And let's find the next one. Last few battles, I've been having a decent string of luck. Expecting that luck to drop soon. Let's see. Poison or fire versus dark. That's not bad. I'll just knock off. Assault vest with poison touch. Muck is such a good mon. There we go. Slazzle could have been a problem. Thankfully I had Muck. Let's switch into Zarude because I know a Spore is coming. And we'll Swords Dance and then we'll knock off. Alright, we lost Zarude. Oh well. $129.96. Okay. I'll Poison Jab. Surprised he didn't try to switch with the Regenerator. I'll just knock off. I'll knock off again. Shadow Sneak. That should hopefully not get rid of that 8%. Next up is Overquill. Let's just let it knock me out. Dark Poison. Let's go Tyranitar, and let's just do a quick Dragon Dance. 210. I do outspeed. Let's go in Earthquake now. Alright. Not the what I was hoping, but that's fine. Let's just knock off real quick. Okay, never mind. Let's see, 225. I don't outspeed, I'm just gonna Fiery Wrath. Knock it out. And then I wonder what his last poison is. He must be doing some calcs. Seeing if Gengar can knock out Moltres. Either that or he's trying to debate on which of his two mons he wants to keep. I'm just gonna turn on the timer. Hopefully that'll help with speeding this up a bit. Let's just vibe with the music while we wait then. Alright, so we are back. I just cut that bit out. It was just the guy timer stalling. So let's just go right back into it and see what we can do. Maybe we'll get another full battle or two out of this. And let's just keep searching. Alright, so Ghost Fairy versus Ice. So I have Zoro Workout. Okay, let's just Focus Blast. Nice, nice. Oh! You really had that much stakes for the Arceus. Alright, let's go again. That was a really quick battle. And now we're about to enter either Dragon or Flying. If it's Flying, I'll assume I'm relatively toast. Okay. Let's switch into Vikavolt. And we'll just... Let's switch into Leavanny then. And Leaf Blade. Come on, Para. Nope. Okay. Okay. Switch to Vikavolt, and we'll just Energy Ball. Here comes Dragonite, I bet. No, it's Charizard. Okay. This game is not making it easy for me this time. 185, 219. Crickettoon's basically done. Let's switch into Scizor. We'll Terra Dragon and we'll knock off and then Bullet Punch, I guess. Or not, but... Maybe Venomoth lives. It does. I'll Quiver. This is my chance at a comeback. Sludge Wave. Vikavolt. And we'll just Thunderbolt. And we'll Thunderbolt again. Oh well. Yeah, there wasn't much of a way I could beat this one. Maybe if I went a bit more aggressive with Volbeat. Oh, I'll do one more battle and then we'll call it the end of this episode. Let's see how quick we can find a match. It's taking its sweet time. Use this as a quick water break, I guess. There we go, and the match starts. Looks like mono ground versus mono fire. You know what? Realistically, I shouldn't, but I am. Turn 1 Terra, Energy Ball. And let's see how it rolls out from here. Garchomp, okay. Let's send in Charizard. Let's just outrage real quick. That was Scale Shots, okay. Let's switch into Moltres and let's just Fire Blast. And I missed. Okay. Oh, in return for his miss. Okay, let's just let's see what a quick attack does. Let's see. Oh, I could have went to Chi-Yu and just finished it off. My bad. Quick attack did the trick, though. Ursaluna. Just Facade. We'll do another Facade. Then hopefully Ursaluna will go down. And I can hit them with one more. Damn. Okay. Well, let's switch into Blaziken. We'll knock off the Eviolite. Hopefully live an attack. And then we can knock it off with the, or finish it off with like close combat or something. I did not live. Oh well. Kind of expected to not live. Switch into Chandelure. Let's just Fire Blast. Let's Fire Blast again. Switch into Chi-Yu. Just so that way we can sort of reset this and get Will-O-Wisp Tinglu. Let's just Fire Blast. Fire Blast again. Now we should be able to just Energy Ball our way through. Unless his like last Pokemon is neutral or something. Alright. And I forgot he still had his Terra. My bad. Oh well. Well, that's gonna be the end of this episode. I'll talk to you guys later, and I'll see you in the next one. And drop a comment on what kind of Nuzlocke you guys want me to see do next. Till then, peace.